here, back on the RaceCraft server. Where else would there be a melon tower? So how about this melon tower? It's coming along pretty well, but I'm not sure that it's really melony enough. You know, there's just not enough melon going on. And I think I've got an idea that'll probably solve the lack of melon. Up there, just chilling in the glass, huh? Alright, well, the melon is now done on both sides. The melon slice, that is. I think it looks pretty cool. That was something just kind of came to me one night as I was staring at the building, trying to figure out what in the heck to do to try and fill some space and not make it just plain glass. That was my original idea, is that it was going to be just straight white glass in this section. But the melon looks really good there. I've just got to fill in the other side of the middle where it is full glass blocks. So let me hop over there and do that. And then I think I am going to leave Melon Tower for a little while, at least on camera. I am going to work on extending the tower upwards off camera, because it's going to be very grindy kind of stuff from here. It's just going to be a little bit of a repetitious pattern from here till I get nearly to the top. Oh great, now Joe wants to sleep. As soon as I get up here. Can we do this? Oh, we're gonna miss. Oh, thank you, feather falling. And oh, there's a creeper chasing me. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh, he got close. Sweet baby Jesus will take care of him. Alright. Where was I? I was up there. Boy, a lot of those melons miss. I guess because this row is not done yet. Get on it, ducks. Oh, we are now on 1.8.1 pre-release 2, trying to help out the lag issue. There's a pretty large reason why I've not been doing regular RaceCraft episodes here. The lag has been intense. It's to the point where we have to restart the server quite often. Oh wow, I forgot I have to dig this out. Let's see, can I do this without destroying anything? I will try. Okay, got it. Yeah, so I have to get the server to restart pretty often, which means contacting Ducks. Oops. Usually I'm trying to do this kind of stuff during the day when he's at work, so it's just not been very happy times here in Minecraft, which is a shame because I was pretty inspired for a while there to do some Minecraft building, and the game decided to stop working, which is certainly not just an issue for us. I have heard of basically every Minecraft server in existence right now having major issues. And as we walk through spawn over there, you can't see it right now because we reduced the render distance down to try and solve some of the crashing issues, and it's working so far. We will see. But when we walk through spawn, you'll really notice how bad the frames are. It may show, it may not. Depends on how bad it is today. Let's see, holding 30, holding 30. It's actually better if you have the frames capped, it seems. Like if I'm running... Oh, there was a little jitter right there. Yeah, it's weird. It's not necessarily even taking a huge hit in frames, but it changes frames a whole lot as you're running through, and it makes it very jumpy. But if I'm running through here not recording and it's sitting at like, 100 like I normally have it capped, I'd get all sorts of weird jitters coming through here, like it's in stop motion or something. So yeah, I've been avoiding spawn as much as possible. What did I just do there? I think I just opened those both at the same time or something. But yeah, I want to get back over here to Cleveland and do some work. I've kind of been, every now and again I'll come over here and just do a little bit of tidying up and cleaning up some creeper holes. Joe, who's moved on to a new project, he tore down Cholo Games over there. It is no more. And he's started a new project off in the hills, so we'll never see him again. But yeah, he was apparently coming through here and decided to leave some nice creeper holes, as he does. It doesn't matter if it's Minecraft or F1, he will find some way to drive me crazy. Dirt over here? No, it's all back at the shop. But what I want to work on today is starting a little bit of a farm over here, because if you remember, when I started, or I guess I founded Cleveland, I actually had a couple rules on the board as you enter, so we'll take a look at that. And if I remember correctly, let's see, it is, yes, every villager that is in this village, which is not enough, I need to get more villagers too, 5 farm plots per villager. So currently we have 2, yeah, we'll count it as 2. There's the one, the health inspector that Ducks, quote-unquote, donated, and the guy in here who is still alive, thanks to the iron door. Yeah? You gonna say anything? Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I need 10 right now. I'm gonna try and get a head start on that and make even more than 10. I want to make, back when BWO, who's kind of one of my main building inspirations, was doing his building with BWO series, one of the things he did was a huge wheat, like, plains. I would say it's a farm, but it's more of an uncontrolled farm. It's not super straight and organized and all, like, in rows. It was actually just, like, an entire hillside of wheat. And I thought it looked really cool, and it's something that he now does in a lot of his builds. He does these kind of natural-ish type of, what are you doing here, Tor? of farm landscape. So that's what I want to work on today, and I do need to raise a barn, learn how to place some dirt, because I have brought over 2 cows, and I do want to start a cow and sheep farm over here. Sheep because we don't have a whole lot of building blocks to work with in this area. So sheep would provide wool and would be, something to add a little splash of color around the area. And the cows I need actually for this guy over here, because I need a lot of item frames. How's the nature reserve doing? Looks good. Endermen are leaving it alone. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so I think the barn will actually be up here on the hill. So, well, let me think. Maybe the barn would actually fix some Enderman damage while I'm here. That is one thing I want to start focusing on, is fixing some of the Enderman damage around this place. Not just Cleveland, but just the spawn area in general has been just murdered by Enderman lately. Or I guess I'm just noticing it lately. Alright, so barn, I think, would look good. I don't want it too close to there, so maybe on this side. Yeah, let's do it like over here, facing this way. So we'll put it there-ish. And then over here, I think, will be my wheat. So let me go get some iron. Do I have any on me? No. Let's go make an iron hoe. I thought I was out of iron, but I just remembered that I had all that in the furnace from our earlier expedition. Oh, I needed 2 of those. I don't remember how to make a hoe or something. Okay, I got some sticks on me. And an iron hoe should be plenty. I don't remember how many durability that has, but I think it's quite a few. I also have a shovel and a water bucket. Those are the things I need. Alright. So, let's head up to the hill there, and while I'm doing that, I don't know how noisy this is going to be. I might have to mute Minecraft while I'm doing this. I guess I'll give a little bit of a life update, if you will. I haven't done much of that in recent videos because a lot of it has been kind of... Oh yeah, I need water. A lot of the stuff I've been doing is very... what's the word? It's not been... It's been a lot of game commentary, I guess is how to describe it, so I haven't had very much of a opportunity, if you will, to kind of talk about how things are going in the real life. And, I guess overall things are looking kind of positive. Obviously the last time, I think that was actually the last RaceCraft I put up, was right after I hit 1,000 subs. So things on the channel are still going very well. I am maintaining a nice balance of videos, I think, I hope, of, you know, kind of the Cone Dodger expected content and the Cone Dodger unexpected content. And by that I mean car stuff and non-car stuff. I am probably overly self-conscious about how much racing stuff I need to have on the channel versus non-racing stuff. Lately I've been doing... I started a Let's Play of Assetto Corsa, which is kind of just really taking over for Let's Race with Cone for the moment. And automation once a week, and that's kind of it as far as the car stuff goes. Otherwise, it's, well, I mean, we have F1. That's kind of a staple as well, though that is winding down here very soon. But lately I've just been more into the non-car stuff as far as videos go. How far? I guess it doesn't hurt to just whack these out and see which dry up. That'll tell me where the water needs to be. It's actually not very loud. I thought this was a much louder process. Like breaking grass. It's still staying, so I guess we'll just see. But yeah, we've been doing, well, we kind of surprisingly started doing Diversity 2, me and Dux did, so that's been something different on the channel. That's done okay as far as views do. But really, I'm not doing a whole lot different at the moment because I am now, well, I think it's almost exactly a month. Ooh, hey there. You are a zombie villager. I need you. Let me not kill you like I was just thinking about doing. Hoping I could trick him to fall into that hole. Oh! Oh, you jerk! Alright, well. Just don't die. And don't get out. Whew, that was close. Alright. Oh, hi, you, on the other hand, can die. With the cows, don't kill a cow. Okay, let me go grab... I think I have a golden apple on the ready, but I will have to check. I don't know that I do. I tried to get a kit ready so that I would have the stuff ready to convert a zombie if needed. Let me run over here real quick. Oh, I already have one ready. Sweet. Okay, well, I will just put that back then. You just stay over there, would you? Ouch. And, oh, I didn't see if this guy grabbed anything. I need to do that. Hopefully he's not despawned. Okay, he's still here. He's not grabbing anything. I don't have any armor to throw at him, so I think I'm just going to try and protect him. You are the wrong kind. I was hoping I would get another one in there. That would be cool. Alright, so weakness. Got him. And a golden apple. Yep, he's converting. So you enjoy this process. It'll be fun, I promise. Hey, get out of here. Where did my sword go? What did I do with my sword? Did I put it down over there? Why don't you use your axe? Okay. Let's get back over there. Almost to level 30 again. Get some enchantments going. What the hell? What did I do with that sword? Is it hiding in my inventory? I do not want to lose sweet baby Jesus. That would be very sad. Which way did I go? I went this way for sure. Maybe I put it in the chest over there? It's possible. I don't know why I lose swords and stuff so often. I even rebound my my throw key from Q to R because it's a little less common for me to hit it. Please be in this chest. Please be in this chest. Sweet baby Jesus? Ah, there you are. Ah, you scared me, sweet baby Jesus. I guess I scared myself by putting it in there. Hey Joe, wanna sleep? Please say yes. It's very distracting. Plus I don't want to have to kill any zombie villagers. I do love this sword though. Saved me there. I really enjoy the knockback. I thought it would be a nuisance, but it's quite good. Well, he didn't say anything. That's not good. Yes, no? Right, I'll go sleep just in case. You guys have fun. Maybe. Maybe he's already been. Okay, there he is. But yeah, like I was saying, about a month away from moving, which is exciting and kind of nerve-wracking because it's a very stressful situation. Houses are actually being purchased, and there's a lot of stress that goes along with that. Even though it is not me purchasing said house, it's still, like I said, it's a very stressful process. And I see you, creeper. This is not a creeper field. Those are only on the Minecraft server. I guess this is too far, so we'll just do another water here. This shovel is too OP. Okay, and get those. I should make an infinite water source up here. That would be smart. Let's do that instead of running down here every time. But the new digs will be good for me because there will be much more privacy for me. The room that I will be in is quite large. I will have a garage kind of to my disposal. So that's really good. So I can hopefully do some more in real life garage kind of videos. Like I've really been itching to do that kind of stuff. There we go. No, what? Where did that water go? I guess I didn't wait long enough. Yeah, I think that kind of content. Ooh, I think the server's being stupid again. Stupid server. Yeah, I think that kind of content is something that has maybe a little bit more potential than does the whole Let's Play thing. Not that I'm saying it's ever want to stop doing Let's Plays or stuff like that. It's just something that I think is probably a little bit more easily accessible as a form of video. Got it. Because there's less people doing stuff like that, and it's just a completely different audience. I'm just not sure if I would want to do it on this channel or separate it. I guess the future will show what happens with that. But as far as the work thing goes, because I've kind of talked about that on and off in the past. Let's actually, I think that's far enough out. Let's actually move up. That's probably going to need a water source right about here. I think it's 5 away from the water source, if I remember correctly. But once you plant it, it stays forever. So, whoops. Hey cows, I'm with you now. I thought that would work. No, huh? They got a nice jump out of it. There we go. That'll work. and pick it up. Phew. I was hoping that wouldn't knock him out. What was I saying? Oh, trains of thought. Trains of thought are gone. The work thing. It's not going much better. I am still quite disgruntled, if you will. I guess that's the word to use. And there's not been too much in the way of positive kind of news coming from that, which is discouraging, but it's also kind of tied to the whole moving thing. I'm really to the point where I am ready to search for new employment, and now I'm just kind of waiting for the move and everything to go through to start that, because who knows what hurdles or changes in my life will come from that. But on the flip side, I'm also very known for using different kind of like life events, I guess. Oh, there's a water pool right here. What am I doing? Yeah, stuff that I'm like anxious about or getting ready for. I'll use that as an excuse to stay stagnant in everything else I'm doing in my life. It's a very strange way of procrastinating, but it's procrastination at its finest. So I'm trying to just keep myself like employed while not really overexerting myself. I've kind of just given up on trying to make my current situation work out because I just don't see it ever happening, and that has kind of reduced the stress load on me now. I feel as though I treat my job like everybody else treats their jobs now. It's just a job, which is a shame because it's something that I used to do kind of as a passion, which is ridiculous and stupid because it's such a how do I want to word this? It's such a unimportant, I guess most people would say it's unimportant kind of job that most people wouldn't take it seriously and they would be fine with that. That's just kind of not how I am tuned. It's not how I work. If I have a job and I have a task at hand, I'm going to put as much effort into it as I see fit to do it well. And that's kind of the main reason I started doing this whole YouTube thing, was because I really wanted something that I could put a lot of effort into and kind of control my own destiny. I could put all the effort I can into this and not feel guilty for it because it's my own creation. So basically the only limiting factor in it is me. It's not somebody else, kind of holding me down or letting Joe fall from high places. If that makes any sense. That's as serious as I want to take that conversation, though. Wow. That's cheapness to a whole new level. It's nice to see Joe on. He has apparently been inspired to start some kind of project. He's not really doing videos anymore. I think he's over that. I really wondered. He's probably gonna watch this and hate me, but I really wondered if he was doing it only because I was doing it. Kind of as that. Oh well, that looks like fun, and didn't realize that it's actually kind of a lot of work to do this. And if you're not as into it maybe as I am, like, he has other goals in life. He has a job that he kind of considers a career, so this is not all he has going for him, versus for me, this is kind of all I have going for me at the moment, in my mind. This is what I'm pouring all of my thoughts and energy into at the moment. He has a lot of other things going on, so I could totally see him not necessarily enjoying it as much, especially as competitive as he is. He wants to succeed at everything, 100%, no question, being the best. He wants to be the best. That's why he drives a Miata, because it's the best. Sorry, that was a regular car review reference. So yeah, that's kind of why I see him probably not continuing with the whole YouTube thing. Water, where did you go? Where did you go, water? Bye, water. It was nice knowing you. Alright, well, oh yeah, server's definitely being weird again. Come on, Minecraft. Fix your game, Microsoft, even though you don't have control of it yet. Dump some money at him, would you? Do something. Alright, well, I think that's enough serious talk for the moment. I am going to go grab a bunch of seeds, and we'll take a look at this and see how it looks. I think it's going to look pretty cool. I'm sure it looks a little awkward at the moment, but I think you'll be impressed with how this really looks once it's all together. Alright, well, I said I was done with the whole deep and kind of depressing talk, but I've got more to say. Now that I've run over and grabbed some seeds, I'll go ahead and start planting these guys. One of the main things that I've been fighting with my place of employment at the moment is hours I work, and trying to have some kind of a steady income, and a lot of that is kind of confusing to them because I am actually kind of very well regarded as far as management goes, but I don't seem to get a fair share of hours there as a part-timer. So, you know, my hours are not guaranteed by any means. So that kind of hinders the lifestyle I'm choosing to live at the moment, which is not completely their fault. That's also obviously somewhat my fault. They have offered me full-time positions, and I have denied them. I have denied a full-time spot multiple times in my 8 years there because I'm not willing to give up on kind of the aspirations I have in my life to be a retail, you know, kind of person the rest of my life. Some people are really good at it. Some people enjoy it. Some people are okay with that, and, you know, they'll do other things with their life outside of their job. I've kind of, in the past 8 years of working there, kind of seen myself shift from wanting to, you know, have a career of working for someone, just, you know, doing something a little bit higher up, you know, after a college degree and stuff like that. I still yearn to have a college degree, but my main goal in life now is actually more so just to be self-employed. I have an entrepreneurial spirit. I want to have something to call my own as far as a business or a living. A lot of that has to do with my personality, obviously. Are we picking up seeds? No, we're picking up lots of flowers, but we are getting seeds too. And that has become very frustrating to them because I go to them and say, hey, I need more hours to live, you know, I gotta buy food here. And they say, well, go full-time, because then you'll have set hours and you'll have a set amount of hours and we'll have set hours. And you'll be able to afford that kind of stuff. Sure, but is that going to make me happier? Probably not. Not to say that people can't do fun stuff besides their 40-hour-a-week job, or more. My brother works probably a lot more than 40 hours a week, and he does a lot of things in his life that are enjoyable. But I don't think he could dedicate himself to, like, trying to get a YouTube channel going, or I kind of have the aspirations right now of maybe doing something more mechanic-wise as a business, trying to get into the customization stuff a little bit more. I don't know about the future of that. Obviously, the whole automotive industry and stuff like that is kind of in limbo at the moment. You never know how much longer that has. But I think there will always be some kind of customization market out there. It's just human nature. People want to customize their things, so I think that will always kind of be there. But I have those kind of goals and those aspirations. They may not be moving along quite as fast as I would hope, but at age 27? Yes, 27, I haven't given up on thinking I still have time to do that kind of stuff. So that is my argument, and in talking to my direct manager about that, he says that's ridiculous and that at age 27 I should just be sitting down and starting a family and being serious about life. And then I look at him, who's probably nearing 40, I think, and he's not the happiest guy in the world. So yeah, that doesn't really, that kind of just helps my argument as to not wanting to go that route. So at this point, I think I am, I'm still a dreamer. I'm still in the dreamer stage where I'm willing to prolong my advancements in life just to try and hold on to some of the aspirations I have for my own kind of future. And I don't think that's so unrealistic of a thing to kind of strive for. But that, I promise, will be the end of my deepness, my let's get serious with cone. Now I'm actually going to plant this wheat, grow a little bit of it so you can see what it looks like, and then we'll end this off on a positive note. Well, alrighty, here is our wheat fields, I guess, and it looks just as cool as I remembered it looking. It looks even cooler once all the wheat is grown, but it's pretty neat right now. I threw some sugarcane in there too, just to give it a little variety. I really like the way it looks with like the terraces, I guess these are called, when it steps down like that. Looks cool. It's a nice detail, and I think it will look even cooler when there is a barn here. But before I end this episode, gotta look at our new villager and see what we got. Who are you? Are you another butcher? You are. Well, good news, butcher. You got plenty of farmland to support you now. I think we have that rule pretty much set for a while, 5 per. We got another 5 or so villagers before we get anywhere near that. And I'm very happy with the way it looks. Next time we will start on a farm. I will actually start it a little bit off camera, I believe. I've never built a barn before. I've built a stable over at Duck's Melon racetrack thingamajig, but never a barn, so that'll be a learning experience. So stay tuned for that next time. Thanks for listening to my serious talk. And yeah, thanks for all the support. Channel's been doing great. I am very happy with everything. Even the Minecraft content getting supported enough to make me happy, which is even virtually nothing. Basically, I just enjoy playing the game, so 0 support is probably plenty to keep me playing, but it is even better to see people watching and enjoying the Minecraft content, so thanks for that. Alright, this episode's probably gone on for quite a while now, so see you next time.